just in case.
What's up, everybody? My name is Hunter Avelli. Welcome to Bullshitting with Jesse and a Bunch. To the left of me, this is the main guy, Jesse.
Yo.
To the right, we have two. well, we got two kings in the building, two kings glass in the building with us.
Hey.
You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hey, I'm Justin Fike, owner of Two Kings Glass. This is my apprentice.
What's up? I'm Cole.
So, how'd you guys get into this? First of all,
I was in State College, Pennsylvania, up in Happy Valley,
Mm.
trying to find some friends. There was a head shop down there, had a bunch of cool glass and an open mic. So I used to go down there and just jam out. And eventually the dude became my friend, taught me how to blow glass. And
that's
as soon
dope.
as he showed me, I was fucking hooked.
Yeah, that's super dope. So, like, did a big inspiration of that, like, also stem from like
Weed.
Weed.
Yeah, it was
Don't
weed.
beat around the fucking
Yeah,
bush.
I was about to say, don't beat around the bush, man.
Smoke it.
And back then it was fucking dangerous to blow glass or even say that you smoked weed, if you wanted
Yeah,
to have
yeah.
any kind of professional
Yeah, I was gonna
life.
say that's
Yeah.
a very interesting question. Is like, how rough was it like starting this stuff in the
It was
weed is
in
a
the height
bad
of
thing.
Operation Pipe Dream.
Yeah,
In Pennsylvania, it was like the shithole of it all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
because I remember being a smoker in those times, and it's like even just then trying to pick up some bud off of somebody
Yeah, it
was
was-
rough.
yeah.
it
Let
was all
alone
sketchy, man.
Yeah.
It was super
It's not
sketchy.
Like it is now. Being in a pipe shop industry, smoking weed and trying to stay under the radar was like fucking paranoia, especially downtown in State College, man. My teacher owned that head shop, and I didn't even know he smoked weed for like a fucking ever. I was like, this straight edge dude just makes this glass. I hope I can meet him one day. And almost immediately after I started blowing glass with him, just people getting busted left and right.
Damn.
Motherfuckers going to jail, getting millions seized, and it was scary. So he shut his store down and fucking moved away, and that was the end of that.
Yeah. That actually
but
sounds-
not for you.
Not for me. No, I had a pipe dream, and it was a whole operation. Yeah, no, I wasn't big enough to get any kind of attention when that shit was in its heyday, man. Like,
Yeah.
I had a friend, Shay, who owns Seedless Clothing now. He had the company Zong. Those fucking bongs that go curvy one way.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Right. They fucked him for millions of dollars.
Damn.
JBD, they got hit. They raided his shit, took millions from him.
Damn.
But I was a new dude to the industry. I wasn't
Yeah.
making fucking millions of dollars, let alone, I was just some small time guy. So no one gave a shit,
Right.
luckily, for the longest time. So, knock on wood. Got into High Times when it was still sketchy. I was actually the first dude to put and I didn't know this because I didn't have a legal team that would have advised me against this shit, but apparently when you put in shit into High Times, the government's watching that shit. A lot of people got busted through that magazine. Zong being one of them. They actually warned me to stay the fuck away from him, and I kind of listened, I kind of didn't. But anyway, I put in the first functional trophy that High Times has ever had. And apparently that was sketchy as fuck. But it was like right in the gray area of it's okay-ish.
Yeah, at that point, it's like
Yeah.
starting to kind of become art.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they did display it with a bunch of weed in it too, which was a no-no. So I still fucking, knock on wood, nothing happened.
Hey, that's actually still dope, to even like be able to mention to a lot of people. So, my question is like, how many hours in a day do you spend like making stuff like blowing glass and everything?
Well, it used to be um, all fucking day, every day.
You know,
Sometimes I
say
would
it's
stay
probably
up
used to
40
be
hours
how
in a
many
row.
days in a week, not
Yeah,
how many hours.
yeah, you know
It's
what
a
I mean.
7 day a week operation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Days off. There's no breaks. I mean, this kid comes in, he
Every
puts
day,
in.
pretty much.
We claim 50
I
hours.
respect the
to-
determination because we will also work 7 days a week, and it
Amen.
fucking
Amen.
sucks,
You have to
man.
though to
Yeah.
do it.
It
It's
sucks.
always grinding. But if you love what you do, then
Do what you love.
Yeah.
It's like, you'd enjoy the day off, but then whenever, like, because I know with us, sometimes there's a gray area where we do have maybe a day off between job sites.
Mhm.
And it's like, when you're working constantly, it's like, man, I would enjoy a day off. Then you get the day off and you wake up and you're like, what the fuck do I do with my life? Like,
Literally.
I'm so miserable, bored.
I'm
just
just
start
like,
thinking about what you can do
fuck.
for your business.
And then
Yeah,
it's like,
no,
And you're
straight
like,
up,
damn,
it's-
I should have went over here and did this
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah, that's all we think about, man.
so this is a very interesting piece that these guys made. This is one of their ashtrays. It is a Blunt Club Snoop Dogg ashtray that they made. Now where can people find this stuff at?
Oh, I mean, unless you're affiliated with Snoop Dogg on the store.
Oh yeah, you're not getting that. Nah, not that one. Not that one. I mean, like, do you guys have any like other like? Oh well, what's good?
Hit
We
you
make
with the Eric.
shit
Yeah,
with
it's Big
poor
Eric.
bands, specifically or artists.
Yeah.
So we have a variety of stuff that you can custom order. I mean, you can get a Two Kings piece from us directly, but we leave the resale for intellectual property like that up to the artists.
Oh, okay, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
There's a few bands that let me license their IP, but no, I'm not really interested in reselling the bands. That's for them to
Yeah,
do.
yeah, that's for them to do. I'm not that. I meant like y'all own personal like little creations. Like, for example, like if you guys did like a bong out of like a water bottle and something like, but like blew the glass to like look like the water bottle. You know
Oh,
what I'm
you
saying?
can get it
Like,
on twokingsglass.com. That's TWOKINGS.
He practiced this shit.
yo, he definitely practiced this shit.
He sat on the phone with Cole and was like, do I sound like the guy on the radio yet?
Real shit. He said, use discount code bunch of bull 15 right now.
No, I think we can make that happen.
You know?
Oh,
Oh, hell
Hell
yeah. Well,
yeah.
you guys heard it. You might have a discount coming.
facts.
If you got your own logo too, we could do shit like that. Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
no problem.
definitely.
yeah, that's
I'll-
definitely.
I'll be working out with you guys with something.
I see.
Absolutely.
I see another thrash tray you got in here.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You really can't see it now.
Yeah,
One time, not even
The
like-
Andes.
Yeah. Shouts out to
Um,
Highway 420.
I'm curious. Do you guys do more? I don't know how to word this properly. Like personal sales or more like getting commissioned for like major pieces.
Hmm.
Depends on the time of the year.
And by major, I
Definitely.
don't necessarily mean like size of like single piece, but like you said, like with the Snoop Dogg stuff, like you're commissioned for those things.
Yeah, I mean that's generally all we do. We do the higher end commissions, but everything is made to where I don't stock anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't-
that's what I was wondering was like, do you like do more like, for lack of a better term, marketplace selling, or is it like more commission? But yeah, if it's all pretty much custom, then
I stock up on shit because I'm new, so like I don't have a choice. I have to stock up on bulls.
yeah, you got to learn more and
Yeah,
practice.
Like this is me learning and on on top. Like
And the cool thing
Yeah, they're
about these,
functional, usable pieces that
yeah,
hell, it'd take you a lifetime to use all those.
right,
Why not?
yeah,
Disperse
just
them.
fucking share them
Right.
with friends and shit. Yeah.
real
Yeah.
shit.
Speaking of sharing with friends, why don't we have your viewers share this with their friends for a chance to win one of his pieces?
I'm
Right.
down to give one away.
Oh, you guys heard it.
I got all sorts.
Share it
of
up.
spikes in
Share
here.
this. You got a chance to win you a free bowl. To all the pothead stoners out there, much love.
Regular glass on Instagram and Two Kings glass on Instagram too.
Facts. We will definitely figure out a way to get that into the link soon. Ooh, wait. So the one thing that I do love about the bow, and we were talking about this a little bit off camera, is the functionality for them or functionality. I can't really talk right now or today, but is like it's dope the way that you guys made it so that way it's like you can either have it sit as a normal bowl or you can have it sit on the side and showcase the logo and everything. And I feel like that's going to be a great addition to a piece if you love glass. Like, you know,
Well, thank you for that. A lot of
It's not my design; it's his design.
yeah,
a lot
it's
of
still
engineering
beautiful.
went into re-engineering and smoking and fucking with logos and people giving me ridiculous requests that I had to figure out a way that I could display everything and still keep everything. You order something out of a catalog, you want to get what you see in the fucking catalog, right?
Yeah.
You don't
Right.
want something else to show up and be like, "Is this the fucking Wish version of what I just bought?"
Yeah, consistency is definitely really hard.
So that design, accommodates all of those. Um, Even if you have something that can be displayed on the front of the bowl here,
Right.
it's three areas: the mouthpiece, the neck, and the front of the bowl. That can pretty much cover any kind of logo that I've encountered so far.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's honestly like that's really like a dope design though because like you don't see that every day with like bowls. Like
Yeah, bowls have kind of become a very plain thing. I mean, you have the people that make stuff that's like super out of this realm artistic, but
yeah,
as far as just like the typical, hey, I just want a bowl to
A
smoke
good,
out
clean,
of.
functional bowl.
Yeah,
yeah.
they've become so just mainstream. Like, let's be real, they almost all look like crack pipes.
And
Yeah,
that
we need
$10
something.
ones.
yeah.
We need something to separate us from the beasts.
Yeah. Oh man.
yeah, there's a lot of real cheap options that you can get, and there's nothing wrong with the burner piece.
Yeah.
I
But if you're
prefer the
looking for
bongs all the
something,
way.
Yeah, me too. I'm
that's
a
gonna
bone type
last
of guy.
a real long time, and a lot of that goes into the piece to make it strong is annealing it. You put it into a kiln, and it makes the molecules kind of like settle down from being disturbed. And if you don't do that, your shit will fucking break quick. And it's a lot of the cheap shit that you get. It's easy to produce, doesn't take a lot of energy. You
Yeah,
gotta put
yeah,
that step into it because that takes fucking hours.
yeah. I noticed with this one bowl I had, I didn't even have it for like what all of 2 days, dude. I dropped it on like it was. I mean, it was pretty much like damn near like on the rug, but like the rug
On a
underneath it was
rug?
full, like
Oh.
bro, like on the outside carpet, bro, and that shit broke from the
Oh,
force of it. I
shit.
said, bro, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
like-
shouldn't happen.
I remember the small phase of where people were taking these like little statues of people
Mhm.
and drilling a hole out and putting an acorn in it with a hole drilled in it.
Oh yeah.
It
Hey, I started off with
Wait,
fucking pop bottles and
what?
shit.
yeah, it was
Acorns, Buckeyes. I just-
and then it had the stem on it and like they were selling them as like little bowls.
Yo, that is
Someone bought me one.
crazy.
It was an R2D2 one and I don't know where it ever went. It was cool as fuck. Like I loved looking at it. It was like that's a baller ass little piece, but
I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh
Redneck.
yeah,
that's
you
the-
did have that
That's
piece
the kind of
way
shit that
back in the
inspired me to
fucking day.
make pipes in the first place. You see all this wild shit. My parentals had some interesting shit. I think a leprechaun was
see
sticking
my
out.
parents didn't smoke, so I was like the sneaking until I was like probably 15. It was like sneaking around, smoking on the porch when people ain't around.
Yeah,
It was
type shit.
miserable.
But see, like I started smoking cigarettes before I started smoking weed, and that was like I think that's the reason why I smoke cigarettes so heavy now. And cause like my aunt, she was a heavy smoker. My mom, she was a heavy joint smoker. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever my mom wasn't around, I'd be thinking about hitting the weed, but I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna just take this little piece. Like, or like I'll just take some tobacco and a paper and just roll up.
Nah,
real
I
quick,
didn't start
go to sleep.
smoking cigarettes till way later in life.
Yeah, I started smoking at I started smoking cigarettes and weed around the same age, but like I
Age.
more started smoking like cigarettes at like 16 because like my uncle died around then, so like that shit, fucked my head up.
Man,
So
yeah, y'all don't want to know when I started smoking.
to. Probably at a young.
I was out here 11 years old getting high.
Team 11.
Right, bro. I was
Shit.
young as shit out here getting high as hell.
Shit, I feel like my mama would have.
The first time I smoked.
I started
Yeah, it was like
smoking
my
weed,
eighth
and there
grade,
was no
ninth
way
grade
I was
year,
going
yeah.
back from that. I was like, wow, I can tolerate life.
Yeah, I was.
Man, I was hooked.
Yo, wasn't we
I was
just
like,
talking about
man.
that shit earlier too? That's ironic as hell, bro. Like I was telling them, I'm like, if you haven't watched Half Baked, I can't fuck with you.
They got
Like,
Half Baked 2 coming out.
is that true?
That's what I.
Oh yeah, that's what I was
Is that
gonna
true?
say
In the works.
when we was talking about bowls, and you said that that's what inspired you to like sometimes do that shit, was like looking at how people made these crazy contraptions. It always takes me back to the part in Half Baked where dude's like, all right, get me a toilet paper roll, a snorkel, and a corkscrew.
That's me. That's me. All the way. Yeah.
It's like
Real
the
shit.
MacGyver of smoking.
Real shit.
I like how they had the big wall of different shit. They had Wesley Pipes. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, Wesley Pipes.
He say, nah, get Billy Bong Thornton.
Yeah.
They actually got to put Dave Chappelle's logo on his security guards. Bong.
That is sick as fuck.
Worked for a
And that's
man, hell
awesome.
yeah.
Like you've probably done stuff for so many different people that like even just the opportunity of saying like this person wanted this done,
Yeah.
it's just
Well,
so fire.
It's everyone smokes, and if you smoke and you got a guy that can put your logo on your shit and it's really high quality, why would you not want to hang out with him?
Yeah.
It's my experience, a lot of people that don't smoke are like, fuck you. But
Facts.
I don't know. If someone approached me, I make shit. If someone was like, hey, I made you a bow, I'd be like,
Yeah.
Wiz said it the best though. You hate weed and you know nothing about it. I just whenever people
Most
were
of the
like,
time,
"Oh,
yeah.
how can you stay da 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 da?" Doesn't that blah 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 blah? It's just like, bro, without me having this, you probably wouldn't even be having this conversation with me. Like, it would be a different story. But
stoners get a bad image. Like, you don't work. We work 7 days a
like,
week.
yeah, I could understand if you're like a lazy stoner and you just don't want to do shit with
That's
your life.
dude.
But
I don't remember who I was talking to earlier about it. I was telling him like I refuse to smoke until after I get home from work.
oh, it was me.
Yeah, because I will 100%. I'll catch myself like just getting lazy at work. Not that I still won't do shit, but like if I just wake up, go to work, and don't smoke till after, I'm like way more productive.
See, I'm the opposite. I feel like I have to like. I necessarily don't have to,
But
but
I
like,
also cannot focus for shit unless I'm high. So it's, you know what I mean? So it's like a double-edged sword. Like I could work a lot, but it's all just menial
Yeah,
tasks.
like-
It's just manual
Fair
labor,
enough,
just getting
fair
shit
enough.
done.
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, I gotta have at least like a little joint or something to hit in the morning, like just that little start me up of the day. But like sometimes I'll just be like, you know what? I don't even need that. Like I just might need a cup of coffee, go sit outside for a little bit, get some air, and then like, I'm cool. Or just like if I don't gotta work, shit, I'll just lay there for like 20 minutes.
I
That's
hate
all
that
Gotta have
I've
coffee.
dude, I hate that I've just now like become. I had to just finally admit it to myself that I fuck with coffee. Like, I mean, I always enjoyed the taste of coffee, but I never like cared
Like,
about drinking
yeah.
coffee.
You ever get
Well,
into
now I
Yeah.
feel
espresso?
like
Now-
you should've brought an espresso.
Yeah,
You
well,
would've-
Nah,
I
see,
drink
I never had
I
one.
drink the Monster Java,
Yeah.
but it's the Irish cream one.
Okay.
And like I buy them on Amazon by the case because it's like one every morning for sure.
Yeah.
Like, and now I always enjoyed, like I said, I always enjoyed the taste of coffee, but I never gave a fuck about really drinking it. I didn't feel like I needed to drink
Yeah.
coffee to be awake. Now I'm in the morning, like, where the fuck is where's my shit at?
I didn't start getting up early in the morning until I started drinking espresso. Now I wake up at 9 in the morning, and that's the first thing I think about.
See, I never realized like how great of a pair like they like whenever they said this shit, like whenever I was a kid, I never really like paid attention to it because I'm like, why the fuck are people like even in movies, I'm like, why the fuck are they smoking a joint and drinking coffee? Like, wouldn't that make you even more tired? And I realized I'm like, oh, this is actually quite a good pair for the morning.
Yeah,
like,
you really focus.
like, oh, okay, I see why y'all do this shit now. But like, even a night blunt, like, you know what I'm saying? If I got like a good, like, if I had like a shit day, I'm like, all right, hot shower, blunt rolled, I'm smoking this bitch in the face, and I'm probably just going to zone out. best way to end my night because like I don't got to worry about shit. I already stressed through the day. That shit's over with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I definitely feel like that and tea, coffee and tea, or with a like, or not together, but like coffee and tea with like a joint though. That's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's like probably a seven.
Yeah, that's all I drink is water and coffee.
Hey,
Tea
and
occasionally.
if you want to, you can enjoy your coffee and tea
That's
with
actually literally the
bong
same.
from.
I'll drink that one monster in the morning, and then from there on out, it's just water, water,
Dude,
water.
I thought you were gonna spaz whenever your shit fucking rolled over. one day.
Oh, bro, that was so miserable. I had
Yeah.
this shit. I drank it like 2, 3 drinks, set it down. We was tearing this shed apart. One of the pieces of wood fell over, hit the fucking stand that my shit was on. It falls onto the ground, and as it's rolling down the driveway, I just watch it all spill out. I was like, "You gotta be shitting me."
I think you only had like 2 or 3
Yeah,
drinks.
it was like that much left in it. I was like, "The fuck is this?"
Like I just
I
looked
like
over, like, and as soon as he said, "Oh no," I like looked over and just seen it. I was like, "Damn,
Did you have a backup?
no."
Yeah, I was so mad.
That's a bad day.
Yeah,
Oh man.
like you could just tell on his face he was
That was the
irritated.
day I
was like,
fucked my
"Okay."
leg up too.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, because I fucked my leg up before that. That was the first thing that happened, and I know that because that was the day that Jay came.
Oh yeah, that is right. That is definitely right. Yeah,
Fucked my leg up, spilled my coffee.
it was just a shit day.
Shitty.
It was
Terrible
a shit day.
Well, when are you guys available to come try some espresso over at our place?
I'm free.
Whenever.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
guys gonna be
well.
at the show on the 18th?
I'm probably not. I'm probably gonna have to work.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
serve
Bum.
coffee
Oh
there.
yeah. we're
Hey man, I'd rather get paper than be a bum. So.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm probably gonna bring the rest of my hoodies and shit that I have.
Sweet, yeah.
Save me one of
Yeah,
them
we'll have
lucha
coffee,
hoodies.
I'll have bowls, all sorts of shit.
Yeah. Who's out performing Fungi Flow?
No, well, yeah, no, he's still in there. Everyone's still in there. Fungi Flow, Lulu, and Clueless.
Clueless.
Yeah, first hit dropped out. Still looking for someone.
You guys
See-
want to get on the show?
If I dropped more music, I would. I'll be bullshitting. Like, I really do. I'll be hating. I'll be kicking my ass and something like, write something, man. Do something, bro. Like you got this. I'm just like, nah. Like
Try to
It's
write down your initial ideas, even like if you don't.
it,
finish
bro.
the idea.
My ADHD don't even let me do that whenever I
feel you,
smoke
man.
weed. Like, so it's bad, bro. Like I'll be sitting up there like, all right, I want to do this concept, but I want it to be like this, but I have it drawn out like this, and I need this to happen. But I'm like, what the fuck am I even talking about? And I just keep smoking. I'm just like, oh yeah, I want to do this. Yeah, I want to do this.
Sounds like you just need to record yourself.
Yeah, man. Everybody tells me record myself. I am terrible at it. Like,
I wouldn't want to mess up the vibes and put like like most of the rappers I know do like drill and shit. I wouldn't want to do that, but I
Yeah.
do got an R&B dude.
Yeah. Okay.
So like we could potentially hit up Perp.
facts. If you're watching Perp,
yeah.
you know,
It's probably a lot better than because I was just trying to think like who do I know that would like kind of match the vibes of what you guys
It's mostly
have
hip
going
hop
on.
Yeah.
now, anyways. Like without first hit, Clueless is the only instrumental band.
Yeah,
oh, that's dope. So they're
but it
instrumental,
seems
they only
like,
play
but I mean like
instrumentals?
Yeah, I'm the guitarist and the singer.
Nice.
Yeah.
I might need you for
Mulu's
project
more of
later.
like
Okay.
like real hip hop, like what you
Mhm.
really would consider hip
Yeah.
hop. Like Mulu's amazing,
Yeah.
and I don't know Fungi Flows. Like I've never heard them,
I
but
think he's more like party scene.
I was
like,
gonna
he's-
say
he's-
from the
yeah.
sound,
Sound
of the
of it,
name,
yeah.
it's like
Sounds like
more
more
probably
EDM.
like
He has
EDM
a
or like
stage because,
hippie-ish
yeah.
vibes.
He goes to festivals all the time and he'll just rap and
Yeah.
and shit. So
Yeah.
So I
it
know.
seems like a cool
So like
dude.
definitely not the vibes of
Like,
like
yeah.
gangster rap.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so that's why I was like I didn't want to offer one of those rappers that I know because that would throw the flow off.
Yeah, because
Way crazy.
if I
But
come
we
out
got
there and
Perp.
I'm just like,
Although
the
I've-
fuck is up? They're gonna be like, oh my god, who is this guy?
I'd love to do a punk set with some drill rappers. That'd be fucking.
Yo, that'd be lit. Oh
Bro.
my god, that'd be lit, bro. That would be
You-
fucking lit. bro.
Listen, you, Griff, Merc, Sneezy, Zay. would be amazing artists to do
Uh,
like a punk set
Bro,
with,
that would be fucking
because you guys
insane.
all have like that,
That punk, I always have
like
had
that
that
punk
fucking like
rocker
Yeah.
vibe,
Yeah.
even though y'all still make like,
hood shit.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's like that's the reason why I love doing music in general is because like everybody's like, oh, you're just a rapper, and I'm like, dude, I'm a fucking artist. like, watch your fucking mouth. I only have
He has a couple,
features.
yeah.
I have mad features. I only have like
I got, I think,
one.
3 songs from you
Yeah,
on
I
my
got.
phone.
Oh shit, that's dope. I didn't even know that. That's dope as fuck. Um, yeah. Other than that, man, I haven't really been dropping anything. It's just like my mindset lately has
Yeah,
just been
Merc,
like,
you heard it.
yeah, factual Merc.
And I know y'all both interested.
But
I know y'all both would want
but
to
yeah,
do
my
that.
my mental state.
Look at
you
the
know,
profile pic. You already know that he would want to do that.
Facts. I was about to say, bro, this
You know,
profile
they're
pic
like,
say. But yeah, like as far as like me dropping shit, bro, like my mental state has not like really been there to the point where like a lot of the stuff that I want to drop is especially with like what's going on right now, like condolences
Hello,
to everybody.
Griffin.
But it's hard for me to like drop music right now. Like I got so much shit to worry about versus me actually dropping music. Like
You
I
said we
still
thinking
got a
about
lot to
doing
work
a,
on,
a punk
Sometimes going
collab.
through shit is part of the process. Too,
Yeah,
though.
bro.
So,
And I'm
like,
noticing that because it's like
trust- yeah.
it's giving me more creativity to like start writing more songs and shit. But it's just like the shit that I'm like thinking about putting out is versus the crowd that's gonna want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that I'm like, all right, because like let's put it for this example. Nobody gave a fuck about Kendrick Lamar's album at first. And then what happened? It became a fucking phenomenon.
Well,
So
see, well,
like
yeah, but see, here was the thing. This was the reason why, because Kendrick Lamar dropped it, and the only people that gave a fuck was
Right.
his true core following, the people that
Exactly.
like really understand what he's trying to say and what he's doing.
Exactly.
And then the more that they talked about it,
Other people
everyone
was like,
else was like, man, I got to hear this. Man, I got to hear this. So then it spread like wildfire because it was amazing, but it was like a hidden gem because most people don't, I don't want to say most people, but a fair amount of people that aren't into mainstream shit don't care about Kendrick Lamar
Facts.
until something drops that they deem worthy.
Yeah.
Facts. But my man took a what 5-year hiatus, 8-year hiatus down there. Like
And that's the reason, you know, whenever you come back and drop something, it's like, is it gonna be good?
Mudvayne was able to come
Exactly.
back, like you guys in the middle and shit.
When I was younger, I listened to a lot of it. Yeah.
I was about to say when I was younger.
They were gone for 12 years.
Yeah, they were gone for a long time.
Real
Who was it?
concerned whether or not
Mudvayne?
they'd be.
Oh yeah,
relevant,
Mudvayne. Yeah.
and they were embraced. So.
See, I've always
Yeah, it's
been.
crazy. A lot of, especially like rock bands and shit, I feel like they might be able to do that somewhat easier than
Metallica
hip
did it
hop.
too.
Yeah.
They'll disappear for a couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, we're back.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
every
they
time come
definitely
Because
did.
back, they're
rock
even
bands
fucking
and
shit,
bigger.
metal
even,
bands, they
um,
like gain cult
Yeah.
followings. So it's a little easier for them to like dip off and then come back. Whereas rap is a constant like new waves.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Every couple years, artists become irrelevant.
Yeah.
So it's like if you don't do it in the right time period, you're already irrelevant. So what does it matter if an irrelevant person
Mhm.
comes back?
Well,
It's like that's like Ja
Dr.
Rule being
Dre's
like,
still
I'm.
pretty relevant.
Yeah,
Drop
true.
Something people listen.
I mean,
Yeah,
He's still
but-
selling out shows.
Honestly,
But
even if
there's
he's not-
always going to be the
That-
greats. You know what I mean?
yeah, but he's shit. He got shit on GTA right now. You know what I'm saying? Like they still got him featured in a fucking mission where you got to get his phone back and shit. Like
Did you see
he's still
DJ
relevant.
Khaled, performing recently?
no, I didn't because I don't pay attention.
It was just a reel I saw on it on Instagram or some shit, but there was nobody in the crowd. But he still had some serious energy.
Yeah, actually, I did see a clip of that.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
I never
honestly.
really-
like damn man,
The
like
state of touring right now is horrible.
oh
You can't get tour
bro,
buses.
nah, you can't get anything. It's
Mhm.
like that shit's
Yeah, sorry. We like kind of moved past that for a minute, but now that Griffin's in the chat, my man Cole over here was talking about possibly doing a punk rock collab thing with a couple hip hop artists.
that I'm definitely interested in.
I'm down.
So like, yeah, as soon as you want to get that started, let me know. I'll
Yeah.
get prepared. Everything
We'd set up some covers and shit. It'd be fun.
that would be super lit, bro.
We'll use some of the tracks on some Bond commercials.
Yeah.
Facts. Speaking of, I might have to get a custom belly piece made. That'd be hard. I haven't seen anybody do that yet.
Love to make it.
He made a rig for me recently. Literally, the only other piece that I ever enjoyed smoking was this little tiny piece from Glass Labs in Morgantown.
Mhm.
And I smoked his bong, and it's like, I don't, there's
See,
nothing better at this point.
I need to venture out and like actually start going to glass shops because like I'll just go to like Tobacco World.
Yeah.
Cool
You feel
Ridge
me?
In Morgantown, they have what's left of a collection of glass. I used to be their um, contracted non-compete glass artist down in Morgantown. They didn't want me to sell anybody else, so they bought all my shit, and they have a massive collection. Um, there's a lot of my old stuff down there. That's when I was into making real crazy shit. You know, I don't make such colorful pieces anymore, but it's nice going down to see all that down there. They were real supportive in the beginning of my career.
He's got
Right.
this real nice honeycomb piece. It's got 3 different colors on it, and it's fucking beautiful. I've been looking at that shit for years. I didn't even know it was his piece until about a month ago.
See, man, I need something with like I can't stand you.
Is this your song?
It's one of them.
All right.
Yeah, this is called Been Ready. It was produced by my brother Kills. Oh, fucking Runaway, bro. Yeah, I forgot about this song.
Is this a feature or is this?
Yeah,
like
this is
you?
my song, but
Oh,
it's a
okay.
feature with Griffin. Shouts out to Griffin, by the way, for this. Dude, I forgot we dropped this like what, like last. I didn't even drop this yet. Actually, that's still unreleased. Now that I think about it, yeah, that's still unreleased. I never dropped that shit. Like,
Drop party.
yeah, if you put your headphones on, you can hear it. But yeah, I never did fuck, I can't talk. I never got artwork done for it. I never even like remotely thought about even doing this. Actually, bro, you know who still has the file for this shit? Ben. I just thought about that shit. So like, I'm probably not even gonna be able to drop this shit because I don't even have the file. Yeah, but we still gotta get it. Oh yeah, never mind.
I got a file right here.
I mean, all that shit. That's like artwork.
He's great at drawing and shit, but he isn't computer literate enough.
Like I'm smart as fuck with computers when it comes to certain shit, but I'd have to like ease into that shit and then like practice a little bit. Especially with this music shit, bro. I'm trying to definitely put you out there to like different example with like this. Like I think I came up with this hook in like 5 minutes. I just kept humming something in my head, and I was just like, and this is my boy Griffin right here. Shouts out to Lost Art. That's my boy Ben Archibald. Man, I ain't even talked to bro in like almost a year, man. You know what I'm saying? So like, Ben, if you're watching, if you're out there, man, shut up and miss you. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, my brother makes beats. You know what I'm saying? But he's more like a drill type artist and everything, but he can do different shit. That's the thing that I love about my brother Kills. Is like he he's wicked with like some of the shit that he be doing. But like as far as like me being able to drop that right there, that's kind of hard for me to like say because I'm like, man, I got so much shit that I actually still want to do with that song, and it's like, because I feel like I could do a better version of it. You know what I'm
Sometimes you can
saying?
over perfect shit too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you-
So they didn't
Yeah.
get to hear what we heard.
Or did they hear?
No, yeah, they heard.
it.
Yeah, they heard it.
But yeah, that's more like me transitioning into like, see, there's like,
You know what his
it's
problem
weird. I have
is?
3 different like sides
He's
of me.
too
Like,
sporadic about shit. He'll come in, it'll be someone else's session. He'll
Yeah.
come in, be spitting fire over their beat, and like he's not on the mic, but you know he'll just hear it and be like, "Oh fuck yeah!" Start spitting freestyle. It's always amazing. And then whenever it comes time, like, "All right, bro, we're gonna
Gets
set you up
nervous.
with a session."
it is me nervous as fuck.
He
bro.
just don't know what the
Like,
fuck to do.
and it's because like there's times where it's like, all right, I can go in this shit and spit heat. Like I can talk about, you know, everything that I want to talk about, or I could just give you like the real, the raw, and that's what you need to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, my man.
So it'd be kind of hard for me to like differentiate myself from like Jared, Irk, Veli. Like there's 3 different sides of me. Like the normal me is Jared. Irk is the rock star motherfucker. Like I don't give a fuck about shit. Veli is the cool, laid back kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be fried. I love you, bro.
Well, as you got control over them, then you're good to go.
Oh yeah. But it's just there's sometimes where like they all merge and it's just like I'm just like my head's everywhere at one point in time. So it's just like I be looking like a goddamn idiot.
Probably
And
when you write your best shit.
You know what I
Eh.
want to see?
nah.
I want to see one of you guys show the viewers this motherfucker.
The sword.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
that thing's fucking wicked.
Nah, that shit's looking at me, man.
Wait
Oh,
till y'all
shit,
see
well.
this.
I was like, well, I thought we lost product. But I'm telling you, man,
Look at that
if
fucking
I was
thing.
able to get a fucking
Fucking glass sword.
if I was able to get a fucking
I know y'all motherfuckers want a
Bro,
glass
hold
sword.
on.
Who doesn't want a fucking glass
and they
sword?
got the fucking Metallica joint on it too. That's hard.
Yeah, that thing's fucking wicked.
Yeah, we're going to donate that to
He said, I
Metallica's
have the
yeah,
power.
charity.
Oh, that's-
Always in your hands. They're doing
That shit does look
suicide
dope
prevention
as fuck.
awareness. And, we just like to give that out and maybe raise some money for it.
This motherfucker make you feel like Braveheart.
Hey, yo. I'll be Kid Trunks, bro. Take your hat off.
Have you heard their new single, "Screaming Suicide"? Or no?
I think I listened to it with actually I think my homie had put me onto it while we were drinking the one day.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit is fucking
Oh
fire.
shit! Look,
I might need you to do Veli
Griffin
and like
said-
the
Griffin said he's wanted a glass sword since Oblivion, Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Bro, I love
Well,
Oblivion.
hey man, let's replicate that and get it going. What's up?
For real.
Yeah, him and Merc both said they need one.
We were
Look
working
at
on a
that.
sword with putting like Latin letters on
So
it.
what?
You see how delicate I was
Oh
with that?
yeah,
Look
like
at this.
runes kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, it was.
It was like
It was like
don't drop it.
in darkness, like evil prevails or some shit like that,
That's sick.
or light prevails. I don't remember.
So what
it
would
was.
something like that cost someone?
Oh,
Yeah, Griffin, I'm already.
Your
ahead
left
of you.
arm.
Yeah, that style, like the Diacro, the shiny images on it, they start around $1,000.
Like I said, your left arm.
Yeah, they're hard to make. The material is really expensive. There's a bunch of different metals that are fused into separate layers into that in the handle.
Ooh, you
and
can
in
see
the
that. That's hard.
logos. So you could get just an etched blade with a full color handle that doesn't have that sparkly shit in it for less than half of that, about a quarter of the price of that.
All right. Well, so that's we'll say around the 250 to 270 range if you want something plain Jane. But
Well,
if
we
you want,
do the whole blade, you can get whatever you want on it. You can get a logo, you can get a saying.
oh, okay, yeah. So you can get
Okay,
some
that's-
etchings.
I
that's
think
dope.
I think we
That's
sell blank swords too on the website. Yeah.
Okay, we sell.
There's blank swords on the
He doesn't even know.
You have to check the website.
But if you want that Johnny Dang, that blang blang, that you
No
can't see a
good,
thing
fam.
when I swang,
Hey, you're
it's
shot,
gonna hit
bro.
you that 1K.
They're balanced too. Like,
Yeah,
if you
that's a
Oh,
racketeer.
the balance,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a real sword.
I wouldn't suggest trying to use it.
No,
Fucking
definitely.
wall hanger, obviously.
Break in case of emergency.
Yeah, I mean it's
I mean,
it's gonna break, but it's definitely gonna fuck them up.
It'll
in the
become
honestly, do you know?
process.
I can't even say what I want to say, but do you know how bad that would hurt if we'll talk about it off camera? Remind me. But yeah, I can't talk about it on camera, but like, oh man,
Merc
wicked.
said, "Remember, I make rug sets."
Facts.
Is that dude?
Facts. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Rug
rug plug,
is-
man.
this is
That's the rug
awesome.
plug.
I gotta tell you, I'm staring at.
Yeah,
some of
they're
this work
loving
right
your
now,
shit,
and
Merc.
it is
Real shit, bro.
phenomenal, for real. Like,
Yo, is Gengar sold?
No, I don't think any of those are sold yet. And Griffin wants to know: can you make a bunch of Prince Rupert drops, burn the tails off, then build me in?
I mean, but if someone clips the tail, you're fucked, right? You can't burn the tail off. That's where all the stress is held.
Ah,
That's the only way you can destroy them. So as soon as you take that tail away, it's then fucked. It's no longer a Prince Rupert.
yeah, that's actually terrible.
But
That's
So you have to
Right.
make a shield out of Prince Rupert drops with all the tails pointing inward.
There you go.
Yeah,
Shield
there
would
you
just
go.
Immediately shatter. One hit.
That's probably going to be a little more than the sword. Would be. That shit would take forever.
Oh,
So you can make me a
bruh,
bubbler?
jeez.
Well, what?
You can make me a bubbler, like a custom bubbler.
Yeah,
His bubblers are
sure.
dope.
Yeah, I make some of the fucking craziest shit.
I might.
Brought
Well,
more
I
stuff.
don't have my logo made. I mean, my drawing of my logo is over there by the and sign, the LWKY shit. It's the broken heart with the. It's basically a take on Crying Out Laugh Later, but just it's just like a change of heart thing. So it's like, love will kill you, is what it stands for. But it's LWKY, which is also like low key. But the thing with that is love isn't also a bad thing, nor is it a good thing. It's just the way that you like see it. But too much love can be bad for you, and not enough love can't be good for you. So you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's wonderful and terrible.
Yeah. So
Love is
that's
the
why.
death of peace of
So
mind.
that's why it's love will kill you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like live now, die later, blah 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 blah, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But like,
Love makes you spend a bunch of money on a Mini
Oh
Cooper
my
that should be in the junkyard.
I'm crying.
Speaking of love, isn't it like International
It is
Women's Day or
International
some
Oh
shit?
yeah, shouts out to all the ladies out
Shout
there.
out
we
to
got our
the
Much
ladies.
love to y'all. Much love to y'all. Y'all beautiful queens. Some of y'all, never mind. I can't even say that on
Yeah.
YouTube. But yeah,
Yeah, don't say nothing back because every time I
Ooh,
say
yeah.
anytime I say anything that is any type of like me saying anything about
Yes,
females, even if
sir.
men do the same shit, the fact that I bring up that a woman does it, I'm a fucking bigot.
Yeah, that's why I
Everyone
was
does
like,
fucked
nah,
up
like,
shit,
shut
man. I know that my company right now wouldn't exist without love, and my wife
Amen.
being a big supporter of everything that I do.
Shout out to Tabby.
Tabby, love
Ain't
you.
that wonderful when you find someone that's just like, I know you have to do what you got to do, so just get it done.
She's been grinding with me for 20 years, man, and I wouldn't change a thing. You know, so love in my case, you know, I wouldn't know my life without it. You know, so I'm real thankful for that.
Amen. That's the truth, man. But
She
well,
could be.
I don't know because I ain't find that one person yet. Plus, I'm still kind of
You a hoochie daddy, shush.
Yo, watch your mouth be like, whose side is you on? Hey, yo,
Ain't nothing but a hood rat hoochie daddy.
hood rat. Say no.
The fact that you
Nah.
knew what song I was talking about.
It's even worse, bro. Because you know how many times I watched that reel and clown that nigga, bro, for that shit. But no, it's not even that. It's definitely the fact that like I don't think that like I found anyone that like has my same interest in like heart. You know
That's
what I'm
hard
saying?
to find.
So yeah,
you know.
but it's like even if you could match it, like give me 25%, like I would love that, bro. Like shit. I'll handle the other 75. Just give me 25. Meet me halfway, god damn it. Shit.
halfway.
Half,
Yeah,
yeah, half, half, half
halfway.
of a half of a half of a half. What do you say? I'm doing a re.
I think he's at like a 16th now.
Shit. I'm
He
probably
said,
at
just
like.
give me a 16th.
I'm like, just give me. I don't even know shit at this point. I don't even know. I'll take 5. Shit. Put some
Selling
percentage into
yourself
it.
short, my man.
I'll be bullshitting, bro. You know this. This is
No,
all for
problem is
entertainment.
you'd be trying to find women at the bars and on Facebook.
Whoa! I do not. Yeah, I'll be lying. Nah, I'll be lying.
Yeah. There's all those apps now and shit today. I wouldn't know what to do.
Hell no.
with any of that.
I don't even use none of that shit, bro. Like that shit to me is just like it seems way too easy.
There was a
and then
period
makes
of
it look
time where my boy, I
kinda
ain't gonna say
desperate.
no names, but my boy was going nuts on Tinder back
Hey
in the day.
yo, nah, cause
That
Tinder
shit
will
was so
definitely, Tinder will definitely lead you to some shit, bro. Cause like my bro was using that shit too. I
He'd
was
come
like,
to the house and hang out. He'd be like, "Oh, bro, I'm gonna meet this chick tonight. Met her off Tinder." I'm like, "Damn, bro, you just keep finding bitches on Tinder."
I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I
I'm
got
like, are you
friends like
paying
that.
for this shit? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what?
What?
He said
gotta pay
$5
for
for a
that
minute.
Yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
$5
It's
or
for-
something.
yeah,
In
it's
order
like
to have
it's
unlimited swipes and shit
yeah,
like
and
that.
to like actually be able to message
Oh, you gotta pay
motherfuckers
for
and blah blah
Tinder.
blah.
Oh.
blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no, no,
that went
Paying for
over
service.
my
never,
head,
never
bro.
prostitution.
Oh
Because
my
we make
god.
glass dildos.
Yeah,
Oh
that's a
my
great segue.
god.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Don't put yourself out for prostitution. Buy a dildo.
Hey yo, you can get a lovely
Yeah.
Start
one.
an OnlyFans.
And I can only imagine a glass dildo is probably the easiest to clean.
I'm
They're
fucking
Dishwasher
crying.
Y'all got a spiel for it. Yeah. Hit him,
No,
hit
we
him
are-
with
no,
the
no,
yeah,
no, we-
hit him with the marketing spiel.
Oh shit.
We spend way too much fucking time around each
Y'all
other.
go door to door. Y'all
No.
dildo
Oh
salesmen.
my god.
We sit and talk about shit all day. So what ends up happening is we just reciprocate the fucking conversations that we have.
Yeah, that's we might spend too much time together.
Yeah, for real.
But that's
Hey, that's
good.
brotherly love. I spend too much time with this fucker over here. But
Hey, thanks for providing all the blunts for this evening.
Oh, that's no problem at all.
Very nice. What
brought
we
to you
smoking
by
on
your
anyway?
this is what
That
sherbet
one.
cake.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
I like any
sherbet
cake.
cake with that one has a little bit of wax in it though.
You motherfucker.
Ooh.
It's that great babe.
You don't like wax?
Well, I'm about to be
He just
talking
always
real
gets
stupid.
super high.
Yep.
For real.
Have
That's
you
how-
guys
Yeah,
tried the
Merc,
ice
we
cream
always
White
go
Bear?
left.
That's why this is bullshitting with Jesse and the bunch ladies to get him. See, I can't even talk.
Ladies and
Gentlemen.
gentlemen.
Oh shit, ladies and gents. Let's just leave it at that. But this is episode 41. We are here
Yeah,
with.
41 fucking episodes, man.
Jesus
We've been
Christ,
doing
it
this for a
sounds-
minute.
It
How long you guys
sounds
been
wild
doing
to say that. We started like
Man, probably like 3/4 of the way through us at the old studio. So probably since last
that was before.
January,
I was about to
Okay.
say it was like a little bit after COVID hit.
maybe
or shit.
February.
Was it always in this spot, or did you?
A couple episodes was in our old studio in Hopwood,
Okay, I was there. I think I was
and
there.
probably.
Okay.
And then we moved here last June,
Yeah, because
May or June.
it was June because my black ass was locked up. That's the only reason why I know. Swear to God. That's sad to say.
This man out here using incarceration for timestamps.
Nigga, hey, it's real shit.
What?
Only thing you could do in that motherfucker is think. Real shit. And count. Push ups. Motherfucker.
And push-ups. Do a
Motherfucker,
lot of
you walk
push-ups.
around this shit. If
How long
you in
you
the
been there?
annex, man, shit.
Man, he was.
I was in there for like a
that
hot
long.
second, nigga. Like literally, it wasn't even that. It's still bullshit though. I'm not saying like go there. Like that shit's still corny. Like, don't do what I did, kid.
This motherfucker called me. I said, what the fuck did
I
you
was
do?
like, yeah, see what a hatting was.
Some
but-
phony charges.
Some super funny charges, and that's why I beat that shit. They was really trying to. We ain't even gonna talk about that shit. But yeah, man. How's y'all day going?
You running out of questions?
Nah, but what made y'all want to start making glass dildos?
Well, it was my teacher had a client, we'll say, and she made it the funniest experience I've ever seen because I was real turned off. It's like I don't want to be. The obvious joke is that you blow dicks. And I'm
Hey,
like,
yo,
fuck you.
crying.
So it's funny. And then this chick just kept saying that she wanted it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Hey, yo.
And I'm like, damn, how much you getting paid for this shit? And so I was like, yeah, I'll make that shit.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So, hey, whatever, man. I'll make some dick.
Said, whatever floats your boats, honey, I got it for you.
Yeah, I mean, if
Or
the
a
price is
hand
right,
or-
fuck it.
Hey, yo. Nah,
All right, so
hands
yeah, there's-
insane. That's insane.
There's another question. How realistic do they get?
Jesus
You
Christ.
like got some veiny
It
bastards
depends
in
on
there,
your
or
budget, honestly. I mean,
I can't breathe.
if you got enough, if you want a complete replication, I mean, that's
Oh,
like,
that's crazy.
or does
Buy a
it just
steel
look
mold.
like a mortar and pestle setup? You
oh my
know?
god. Well, it all depends. They can get hyper realistic.
Oh, God.
They can just be a clear piece of glass. They
I
can,
can only imagine like. I mean, I don't want to imagine, but just like a full-on glass dick, like not
Jesus
like
Christ.
dildo
I
s.
make like a statue too, like the balls.
Yeah.
It sits on.
Jesus
I
Christ, bro.
I made a band, Unearthed. If you ever heard of Kill Switch Engage,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
they're, Howard Jones, and Ken Susi from the band Unearthed was obsessed with his cock, and apparently wanted to use his dick as a snorkel. As his buddy told me,
Yo, what the fuck?
it's just jokes, and so he told me this joke, and I made a replica of Howard Jones's dick with Unearth's logo on it, and it was a bowl so that he could actually snorkel with this motherfucker
Yo.
or smoke weed.
That is
Ah, that is
That's
fucking
probably the
hilarious.
funniest dildo that I've made. That was really realistic. There was veins all over this motherfucker.
Oh
Ball
my
sack.
God.
When I gave it to him, like he squealed, like he was so fucking happy to see it. After I had explained myself, because I was
Yeah, there's a
talking
lot
to
of
the dude, and I'm
questions.
like,
We're gonna
"Oh,
have to go
shit,
back and edit all
I
that
forgot to
shit.
grab your dick," and he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? man?
I forgot to
Fuck outta
grab
here
your
with that
dick.
shit." And I'm like, "No, just fucking shut up. I gotta."
Yeah, and
Oh
there is
my
no way to like
God.
properly explain that. It's
No
definitely
way,
one of
like-
those like just hold on, let me show you
Yeah.
moments, and then that makes the situation so much more
Oh my God,
concerning.
bro.
'Cause now they're like, what the fuck you about to show me?
Yeah,
Real
I gotta-
shit, like, hold on, wait. You
I don't
forgot to
think I
grab
wanna see
what?
it, bro.
Nah,
I
like.
got a picture of that shit. I'll have to send it over. It's old.
Oh my God.
This is when Howard was in Kill Switch.
It just goes to show it don't matter what the fuck it is. If you want it made, this man can make it out of glass.
Oh, man.
Actually
Glass
made
everything.
a real hyper realistic bull skull. I should actually show you some picture of that. It
Dope
was
as
for
hell.
a wedding centerpiece.
Hmm.
Shannon Guns from Sirius XM and her husband Chad Gray from Mudvayne. They had a nice little ceremony out in Lake Havasu. Some good pictures of it and stuff. I have to send them over.
It's
I didn't
awesome
even
to
think
see
about your
someone. It's awesome to see someone like around the area that is doing so much. You know what I mean?
And
Real
actually knows
shit.
what the fuck they're doing.
Real
Too.
shit.
Yeah, like there's
I've been
very
trying
few.
and failing all my life, man.
Hey, that's the
Oh
thing.
yeah, that's the number one thing about life is you're always gonna
always trial
fail.
and
There's
error.
never a moment where you're not gonna fail, but it's just, are you gonna keep going, or is that gonna be the one that stops you?
Yeah, man, I don't see any other thing for me. It's taken my entire life, so I can't stop. Why would I stop doing that shit?
And that's the crazy thing is like, once you devote so much of your life into something, it's like asinine to think that you wouldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Like it's
who
just,
I am. It's like
yeah, it's like
it's
you've
more
been
than just what I
ingrained
do.
your whole life.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't imagine like any of that. Seeing the release, man. When I'm creating, it's like I'm getting out my fuck the world shit, and so it keeps me at ease, and I'm able to, keep myself
Love you too,
level.
bro. We got a link for sure, Steve, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
My man, Hollywood.
But
Love you,
man,
bro. Appreciate you always.
throughout all the journey, man, like, what was your favorite like memory that you could say?
Oh, well, I gotta say, my company was named. This was the Shot in the Dark. I was like, how the fuck am I gonna stand out? And I figured association was when I
Hey,
was
Andy.
younger. That was how you got it ahead. If you had a celebrity endorsement, man, you'd be fucking golden. So I thought, So we reached out to Tenacious D and named the company Two Kings Glass after a song of theirs, and that's Jack Black and Kyle Gass, their band.
Oh yeah, man. If you don't know who Tenacious D is, bro,
Yeah, it took forever to actually connect with them and get approval and shit, but they really helped out and gave the name Two Kings to me. So um, that was probably the coolest shit, most memorable anyway. And it gave me inspiration to keep going.
Yeah, and like for that to be kind of like the story of your like company's like quote unquote startup.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really do. I was living in Phoenix, Arizona. Man, I had left on a whim. There was a chameleon glass. If you remember back in the fucking day, they had chameleon glass was the color changing glass,
yeah,
Yeah.
but it was really a company, and I had worked a little bit for them out in Phoenix. I just moved out there and was like, fuck it, like this is my life. This is what I'm gonna do, and I was out there. I was able to connect with them because I was so close at that point. It was a pivotal move that you just had to you have to fucking jump if you're gonna get any ideas, man. Fucking chase them shits till they're fucking dead.
man. Honestly, that just kind of gave me like a creative spark in my head, real shit, bro. I ain't
Good.
even gonna lie. It's like I do got this shit that I've been like wanting to draw up, but it's just like I've been like slacking on it for like maybe a little over a year. But because it's like a tattoo drawing, but it's like it seems like more and more that I keep thinking about. It's like more and more I want to add to it. So it's like I'm just like, bro, I don't even know where to start. But I think I might have found the fucking place to start with real quick.
Yeah,
So
man.
definitely
Pull it up.
appreciate you for that.
Oh man, if I would love to inspire and be inspired and create
Ah man,
with
that's
locals and like-minded people.
yeah, that's all I'm trying to
Yeah,
do. But that shit
whenever
seems so hard anymore because it's hard to find good people that actually want to value and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But you got
not
to
Takes
be
some
willing
serious balls too.
yeah, definitely.
to do it for the art, man. Like if you work hard enough, the rest of the shit will come. I've been doing this for 20 some years, and I'm not in a further place because there's been a lot of years where I fucking slacked off and didn't give it my all.
Yeah,
So, but anytime I've ever given true hard work to anything that I've done, there's always been fantastic results, and I'm grateful that I know that now. But if there's any good piece of advice that I could give, it's that how hard are you working, man? 'Cause if you're fucking grinding your ass off, there's gonna be results. Don't even worry about it.
but that's deep as fuck,
definitely.
and that's real as fuck too, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. 'Cause sometimes people sell they so short, bro. Like they really do, and like in all reality,
That's the
man.
roughest thing is seeing someone that you know can put in more effort
Mm.
and like in their head they're giving it their all and it's like no you're not.
Real shit.
Like
Yeah,
I know what you're capable of and this isn't it. And it's just like you can't convince them, you know what I mean? That's the rough thing is they have to learn to need it and want it themselves.
yeah,
And that's
it's
deeper.
huge.
Yeah.
I'm my biggest obstacle all the time.
I feel like that's mine too. Is like a lot of times, like motherfuckers will definitely not calling out motherfuckers, but shit. But like I think it's just the fact that like I
wasn't paying attention to the time.
I like her, but I feel like it's just that I kind of get off track a lot because like people will give me advice and it's just like I'm like I hear you, bro. Like I hear you. Like I swear to God, like I will use that advice, but then it's just like I still do it in my own way somehow. Like I'll finesse their like advice and with still doing it my own way. Cause it's like you can tell me like you can give me all the advice in the world, and I appreciate you for that because it's like all right, you're giving me steps, but it's like I already know some of this shit, so it's like I gotta put myself in that position to like put my fucking foot down and just like get off my ass. And like that's what I've been doing for like the what past damn near half of the year. Like I've been getting on my ass. Like I'm like, yo, I'm not comfortable with living this way, bro. Like once you start getting uncomfortable with a certain way of living, like you start making changes. And like
Yes.
most people don't see the changes that I've been making, but it's just like my progress is gonna show for it anyways. So like I'm not stressing
Nah,
about
bro.
it.
I've been telling a couple
Like,
people like I'm very proud of like you being on your shit now.
Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. I really do. Cause like bro, I'm about to be 30 in 3 years, bro. Like I'm like I got a lot of shit to fucking do
There's
right
always time. You see
Yeah.
old dudes picking up instruments and
now. Real
laying
shit
up
though,
and
like bro, you
rocking
see
it,
old
dude.
motherfuckers like
Yeah.
doing. Yo, who is it? Pete and Boss, bro. Like there's these two old motherfuckers from England. Well, I'm not gonna call them old motherfuckers because they probably got hitters out there. My fault. My fault, OGs. My fault. But nah, man, they from like I think London or something.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Like one of like England, London, one or two, whatever. I think that's still the same shit, but I'm fried right now. Yeah, London, England. I'm high. But
This shit?
yeah. They actually spit bars.
Yeah.
They rap. Like they rap. They're rappers, bro. So I'm like, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like, you know, time, whatever. But like, there is no time doesn't exist for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Live
we
for the
already
day.
in the present. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do you get to the future if you haven't even lived to see tomorrow yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no future.
They say it
You can't
takes
go
what
back.
10
So
years to master anything,
yeah.
something like that.
100,000 hours.
I thought it was 10,000.
10,000?
100,000 sounds like a lot.
That sounds
dude.
like way too much.
That sounds like way too much.
10,000 sounds a lot fucking better.
Yeah, I'll take 10,000.
Yeah,
Something
10,000.
like that.
I thought it was 1,000.
No, it's definitely not 1,000.
Definitely not
Definitely
1,000.
not 1,000.
I've got 2,000 hours in Counter Strike, and I'm still not a master.
I
I
got
don't even know.
shitloads of hours in class.
Yeah.
Shit, I think I only got like what? I can't even tell you my hours in GTA, bro. Like I really
I
cannot.
got like 152 days in World of Warcraft. So I don't know what that breaks down to in hours. But
No clue.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Probably around the same time, 2,000 hours.
Dude, now
Yeah.
I gotta actually check my GTA shit because I need to see how many hours I've actually been putting in on that shit.
Ever since I started blowing glass, I stopped playing video games. I've been playing fucking guitar instead.
3,648.
God damn.
Okay.
Shit.
And I
Lord was
just
putting in
finally had to
hours.
put the game down for good, like
That's just
2
like a
weeks ago.
drug, man.
Oh,
my
bro, yeah, and I just like I tried to get back into it and start playing because the new expansion came out, and
Yeah.
I just realized that like I'm too busy to play a game that demanding.
Especially
I used to
'cause
have
it
no
lets
life.
you
That's how
do
I
like
was
a
with, like-
million tasks, and you can't like when I was a kid, I could accomplish all that shit in, like because I'd be playing for 6 hours straight.
Yeah.
But
Yo,
no, I
what's
just don't have
funny
the
is-
time for that.
Whenever like Skyrim first hit, my bro had got it for the PlayStation 3.
Oh, I got
I'm
lost
looking
in
at
that
this
fucking
nigga. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you playing, bro? Like, what is this shit? Cause like we're like niggas grew up in the hood type shit, but like niggas still watch anime
The
and
only
everything,
one
blah,
that
blah,
I
blah, blah.
liked was Morrowind. Elder
bro,
Scrolls 3
I love
Morrowind.
Morrowind.
Five,
honestly.
like 5 Elder Scrolls, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
At the time, I was clowning it though, cause I was like, I wasn't into shit like that. I was still into like Dragon Ball Z, fucking like Assassin's Creed, basketball games, football games, Call of Duty, like all that shit. So like, I'm looking at this nigga playing this magical shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you playing? And then like years later, as I got it, I was like, yo, this shit was actually fire. So like it changed my whole perception on like video games and shit. Like then Dante's Inferno was crazy.
Yeah.
Like they need an update for that. They need a hell of a remaster for that. That would actually be fire. If they did that for like PS5 or like,
The new Diablo's coming out too.
ooh,
If you like dungeon games,
ooh.
or maybe it's already out. I don't
I
fucking
don't
know.
know if
No,
it's,
it's coming out.
It's
Okay.
coming up. But did you see the lineup for the fighting games,
Mm.
bro? Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 12, Tekken 8, and then they're releasing the new Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi.
Fucking awesome,
Bro, I was like, yo, the lineup for this shit is
Yeah.
about to be insane.
I love that Smash is still like
Oh yeah,
kicking. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
fucking Genesis just got announced, and nobody was sure whether the Smash community was gonna make it, but they fucking all the Smash games got.
You
it.
have a Switch.
Yeah.
You need to get you used to play the Mega Man games.
Mm-mm.
Oh
I
man, they
forgot
got
about
the
that shit.
Yeah.
they got the Mega Man Battle Network
I'm young. Like
full collection
How old are
coming
you?
out.
I'm 20.
Jesus fuck, dude.
38. No, I'm 40.
No,
Yeah.
I turned.
Damn.
40 in May.
I'm
I
31.
was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I'm not-
Yeah.
I'll be 32
So-
in December. So,
oh,
I
so he's the
just
youngest
turned
in the room.
31, kind of. Who?
Bro's the youngest in the room.
Oh,
I just turned 27 like 2-3 weeks ago. Not even. Thank you, appreciate it. But man,
Sounds like some awesome games, man. I fucking had to get rid of my shit. I played Red Dead 2 way
See.
too much. I had to just.
I would never fuck with Red Dead 2, and this is a funny ass
Dude,
story.
it
So
was so fun.
my boys convinced me because like I had a GTA community that I played with. Like shouts out to those guys and shit. But man, bro, they was like, get Red Dead, get Red Dead, get Red Dead. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm like, why y'all want me to get Red Dead so bad? They're like, bro, it's better than GTA. Just try it. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I get it, right, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get a horse and shit, find these niggas, everything, right? So, I get killed by a bear. I'm like, I ain't fucking with this shit off rip. Like, nah, I'm not fucking with this shit. So they're like, nah, bro, we'll get you a gun and shit, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. I'm like, all right, cool. My dude's like, just come to me. Bro, these niggas ambush me, tie me up, and my bro hangs me. I'm like, nope, 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 I don't fuck with Red Dead. I'm like, nope, I don't fuck with Red Dead no more. Instantly deleted that shit. I was like, they could hang niggas in this shit. I was like, nah, I'm cool, bro.
I didn't know you could even do that.
Yeah, it's whenever you wrap them up and shit, you can like throw them over
Yeah.
shit and it'll hang.
I knew
You can choose the
hog
option to
tie,
hang
right?
them.
Yeah, I knew you could
Yeah.
hog tie and shit.
Yeah, I was like, motherfucker,
count your days, Rockstar.
count your damn days.
We're coming for you.
Count your days, Bucka. I need a horse and some other shit. I need GTA 6. That's what we really
Yeah,
need,
I
bro.
would
Like,
probably get a PS5 if that came out.
oh my god, bro. Everybody, by the time that comes out, the PS7 is gonna be announced, bro.
Yeah,
They
Like,
did that with
Probably.
GTA 5.
bro,
Literally, GTA
it's
5 came
been
out on
going
Xbox
on for
360.
10 and like
Yeah.
I understand the expanded shit is way better. They made the graphics better. It's still the same fucking game.
Yeah. Same with Skyrim.
Like literally all you
Minecraft.
did was
They are using that.
All you
game
did
as
was
the
like,
most
all right,
cash grab
we got-
ever.
we got y'all already with 4K. Now we're about to drop it in 5K and give
Yeah.
y'all some extra shit that you can't get on old
Yeah,
gen. That's it.
bro. That ass.
That's literally it.
The way that they're using GTA 5
It's fucking insane.
is the
bro.
same way
It's-
phone companies
It's
use
insane, bro.
the whole G thing. There's
Like
1G, 2G,
3G,
3G, 4G, 5G.
5G.
How the fuck you finding this many speeds out there?
Like,
There ain't
nigga-
just one fastest speed and leave it be. Like, how are
Like,
you?
how are you switching this number up every year?
2 years.
Like,
Got a new G out here. Got to get a new phone.
oh shit, nigga,
Fuck
you
that.
ain't got that 6G yet, bro. Man, I'm already ahead of y'all niggas, bro. Like type shit. Like, what are you
Yeah,
mean, bro?
fuck
What is
that.
a 6G? I'm not doing
That
all
shit
that,
don't
bro.
even
Like,
work on fucking satellite towers no more.
pretty soon it's just gonna be like the chargers ain't even gonna be chargers no more. It's just gonna be like baby solar panels that you just gotta have, and it's gonna cost like $100. I'm predicting this shit right now. I promise
You
you.
gotta keep your phone on the windowsill
I
at all
promise
times.
You want that real good charge? Go get solar power, bitch. Go outside with your phone, like.
I'll finagle it. I'll put a hand crank on that bitch.
Bro, you know how terrible that would be if you lived in like a cloudy area all the time, like, and you had to use the sunlight to charge your phone, bro. Like, if they had like a thing for that, that'd be fucked.
Oh, that way, yeah, that'd be fucked.
That'd be super fucked. I mean, I'm pretty sure they would like make a backup thing to where you could like actually charge it, but still, that would be a fucking terrible idea.
It's bullshit that they put out these, 5Gs,
Yeah,
and we have 4G right now.
yeah, and it's like
I have a 5G phone.
Facts.
4G
Just
up
like
there.
I think
It's
Paying
this
for
is
5G, you don't get a
yeah.
5G.
You gotta go up to
Yeah.
Pittsburgh in order
this
to
is
get
still like
shit.
LTE, bro. Like I don't even remember what the fuck LTE
And then the
is.
fucked up thing is all the big cities that they put the
Or is it
5G
5G
into.
LTE?
When you get there, there's so many people bouncing off all the towers. Phone runs like shit anyway.
Yep.
Every time I'm in New York, Pittsburgh, something like that, phone runs like shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially when I go to the burg, my phone be shitty. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck is going
How the
on?
fuck I got full bars 5G?
But you know what was
But I
what?
can't even open up a fucking web page.
What's weird is whenever I was in Connecticut, bro, I had the best coverage. I do not know why. I was like, yo, this is immaculate. Like, nigga, the best coverage anywhere until I lost Xfinity Wi-Fi and they started making me trying to sign into other people's shit. I was like, oh yeah, no, that's dead.
We only have breeze line where I'm at, man.
Bro, we only have Breezeline out here
Yeah,
or
that's
Verizon.
it.
That's fucked.
And it's not even Fios. It's just
It's
regular
it's
Verizon.
either Breezeline or you got to get the Elon Musk Starlink shit.
What the fuck is the
Do they have
Starlink
that?
shit?
Well, hold on now.
Oh, what? I'm about to put all y'all on.
Yeah, nigga, I seen you
Yeah.
tell
Because,
it's that shit. I was like, what the
Breezeline
fuck is this
comes
nigga
out
talking
still
about?
as Atlantic Broadband.
Yeah,
They were just
they
Yeah.
just renamed
they
it.
changed their name.
Yeah.
Or they
Yeah,
merged
nah,
with somebody
Starlink.
or
So
some shit.
shitty that we
Yeah.
have to change our name.
Starlink, some satellite shit that my niece and her husband got, and it's actually pretty fucking fire.
Okay.
I see the those satellites beaming through. I didn't know you could get internet from that shit.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with that though, cause like, man, that might be the government on you.
Nah, that's Elon Musk, bro.
Bro, the
Elon
government's
Musk is
watching you
That's
anyways.
like
It doesn't matter.
Elon Musk is about to be watching the nigga make pornos and shit. That's not cool.
Listen, Elon
Can't-
Musk. I
can't do
feel like
that.
Elon Musk's for the people. I would trust Elon Musk before I'd trust 90% of the rest of the
Elon Musk low
population.
key reminds me of like the main like evil character in a GTA mission. Like that's who that nigga reminds me of. That nigga got too much paper, bro. Way too
Nah.
much paper. That man is too
Nah.
powerful, bro.
But
No.
but see, that's the thing is he's gonna end up being the real life Tony Stark, and that's the thing is we never get heroes that we need. We get heroes we deserve. You think our Tony
Hey,
Stark
yo.
is about to really look like Robert Downey Jr. and shit? No, he gonna look like a
No.
nerdy ass dude to be shooting rockets up.
He said,
You know, like think about it.
Yeah.
He's the
Hey,
prime
yo,
candidate.
nah,
He gonna be the one to save us.
man, bro.
I mean,
If
he does
Elon
make
Musk
rockets.
designs, nah, bro, because I could already see it. I for sure see
If
it. A
anyone
Tesla
could
suit,
build, if
that'd be
anyone
crazy.
could build a fucking Iron Man suit, it's Elon
yeah.
Musk.
Yeah.
You don't think that he didn't get bored on a Saturday afternoon and be like, let's build a fucking
Yeah, I wonder
Iron
what all
Man
the
suit?
shit he has that,
Real
no,
shit.
that he doesn't show.
Yeah, that he just
Oh,
did
bro,
just
exactly.
to fucking
Like,
do.
yeah, he's just like, all right, fuck it, made a real baby helicopter that's actually a camera that like flies and then it can turn into a plane.
Yeah, like,
and
he
then
probably really
like,
does
stupid
have a
shit.
whole line of
Like,
pigeon drone cameras.
something
Like just he
crazy,
just
bro.
made just to be like,
or
"Ha,
like,
ha, see,
or he
they are
probably
real."
got like the little microphone joints like they got, and they're like a fucking
No, you can definitely get smaller.
like a
ones.
holocron joint.
Oh
like,
yeah,
whatever.
dude, they're
Yeah.
it's
Hey. The
The
insane
world's
how small
smallest
you can
camera
get shit.
was just made like 2 weeks ago or some shit, and it's fucking ridiculous.
It's like the size of like 5 pixels or something
Yeah.
like that.
What the fuck? How would you even use that shit?
Fucking, I don't know.
I'd like to try a contact lens like that.
That would be crazy. I think they had that shit in no, it was his glasses lens. It was
The smart lens, the Google smart lens.
it was fucking it was in a movie, Kingsman. I don't know if any of y'all ever seen that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. But it was the first one, I think, like the first or the second one. Like he had the screen in his shit, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy, bro. Like you can actually like see like everything on the screen, like moving and shit.
All
Like,
right, so
bro,
now I
that's
really
retarded.
got a question. How custom can you get with art pieces? Like, as far as glass goes, like, could you get some shit that like has LEDs in it or
Oh,
anything like
yeah.
that?
Yeah, for
Fuck
sure.
yeah.
As custom as you want, you know. If there's something that I can't artistically achieve for you, I collaborate with a lot of similarly leveled artists that specialize in their own fields, but that's a rare occasion. So anything at all that you want done, sure. You know, if you've got the budget, I've got the torch time for you.
Fuck yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I was just sitting there thinking, like, what if someone wanted to like get a fucking
Table piece or some shit.
lightsaber or
Yeah.
something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we were just
We
there's
were
a
testing out stuff for that.
traveling freak show. I guess it would be. It's more than a freak show. It's a whole fucking circus entertainment thing. I don't really know how to describe it other than a fucking experience. But they do sword swallowing, and
Hey,
I was talking to them about doing glass swords to swallow, and they had asked about light up glass swords, and we have videos or pictures.
Yeah, somewhere.
Oh, it's all on the camera. Okay, so they're not on the phone, but I'll send you some pictures of it. You know, they look wild. Puts a little beam of light at the end of it. Um, Pretty cool. Lights up the
Oh,
image
yeah.
too. So if you had anything that was on there, it lights that up and then puts a little bit out of the tip. So it's
you guys on like TikTok or anything?
Yeah, we're on everything.
yeah, we're on
Man.
everything.
Nice, I'm about to follow you.
I imagine you're probably running all the social media like a madman.
We both do it. I mean, like, I'm on the computer doing the editing, but usually he's like, "Hey, you fucked up. Fix this." like that's 90% of the workflow. But when it comes to posting shit, I mean, we both run the accounts.
Yeah, I just started doing public shit a couple months ago, man. I've just been a behind the scenes dude. I've never had to
Yeah.
like advertise like that.
See,
I was
that's
just
how
working.
I always have tried to be, and now like with the studio, it's a whole different like style. So I
Yeah.
have to be more public, and I'm like, I don't even know the right
Yeah.
route to go about
I don't
it
think there really
sometimes.
is a right route. Like you kind of
Yeah.
form your path. That's
Yeah,
what we
Yeah.
were doing.
literally. Like that's kind of like what I'm doing with
Like-
music. It's just like I'm like I don't really fit in anywhere, nor necessarily am I trying to fit in anywhere. It's just like I'm just like kind of finding my
Bro, you'll
route
find
with
your
it.
path. We
Yeah.
started out with bong videos, and now we're about to make fucking coffee videos. like entirely different spectrum, but at the same time they kind of relate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then next week we'll be doing a video for the Stonehouse Butcher. Have you guys ever been down Route 40 and you see the Stonehouse?
I am good friends with the owner of all
Jeremy?
that. No, the
Oh,
owner,
the
owner.
The guy in Colorado.
No,
Is it who owns that? Ziegler?
Fred.
Yeah,
Fred
okay,
Ziegler.
right on.
Yeah,
I
we do
thought
all
that,
of his
Oh,
painting.
Fred,
I
yeah.
painted the stone house, all the inside of it. I
No
painted
shit.
all that.
Okay,
That's dope.
right on.
The red as you're coming up, the red water tower with the black top.
Yeah, yeah.
I spray painted all of
Yeah,
that
shit,
with the
that looks
fucking
dope.
sprayer.
Okay, right on. Yeah, Jeremy had said that something about they paid out $5,000 to a photographer that
Damn.
didn't produce anything or something. I might not have the full story on that, but something happened to where he got kind of ticked on that. So we just discovered it. I thought it was a fucking a place where you could get butcher supplies like fucking knives and aprons and shit. I didn't know. It
Oh
was
yeah,
a
no,
meat
it's all
store,
kinds of
man.
meats and shell. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
it's a
my
meat
new
store?
And then-
favorite store. Like
Oh,
I've been
shit.
going to Morgantown to get meat and shit. Yeah, I didn't even know.
Well,
that
they
was
have,
down
yeah,
there.
they've only been there. I want to say like maybe 2 years, 3 years,
Where's
something
it
like
at?
that. Right next door to the stone house.
It's awesome. They got everything.
Where's the stone house?
Have-
That's up in the mountain.
Yeah,
right?
up in
Yeah.
the mountain, right past Chalk Hill on the left.
The quality of the meat is just.
Oh yeah, it's all
Oh, okay,
amazing.
okay.
it's-
Have you ever gone there in the summertime and had from the barbecue tent?
Yeah. Okay.
Boy, hog fries.
Yeah, I sure
Hmm?
did.
My God.
I ain't never ate there, man. Y'all making me want
Yeah,
to try this
boy.
now.
It's
Oh,
amazing.
buddy, it's he had mixed up bacon into steak burger and ground it
Ooh,
together.
that sounds so fire.
And you're biting into a burger and you're thinking that it's like, is there bacon on it? No, it's in it. It's wild.
There's
So
no
good.
bacon texture. It's just burger.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so shout out to them. They
Yeah, shouts out to the stone house. I'm gonna definitely.
Have you ever gone into Ohio Pal and gone to the jerky store?
There's a jerky store?
Mm.
That is a wild place.
You ain't never.
I used to live down.
Why do I not know these things and I go to places?
there.
It's man, I'm trying to think. Okay, you know where Falls
I
Market
exactly know. Yeah,
No.
I remember Leo, man. I used to be there as a kid.
is? Okay, if you go, it's like maybe 2 streets over from Falls Market and up in.
Okay.
They're kind of new too. I just found out about them
Oh,
like
alright.
maybe a year and a half ago at one of the buckwheat festivals.
Well, I'm all about gourmet food.
Yeah, it's like when I find
In
shit
the
like that,
buff.
I'm like, oh, that's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like this is the only place that you're gonna find these certain things.
Especially when nobody knows about it at first, and so
Yeah.
it's not packed, and you're just like, it feels.
Hey, we probably just put a bunch of motherfuckers on. It's about to be.
Good.
Yeah, I hope. Go support local.
Yeah, like
Right,
that in
support
its
local.
own is like a
That's
cool
all.
Don't go to
little
Walmart.
weekend trip.
Oh,
You know, just be
especially
like,
after
yo,
the
guys,
power
let's go to
outage.
the
Don't
beef
go to
jerky
Walmart.
Yeah.
store. Like, we'll buy a whole bunch of little types of shit.
Mhm.
Go outside and try them. Fucking hate our life because we got all the worst ones.
Smoking a joint by the waterfalls, is fucking.
Yeah, like it's a day in its own right there. Boom, gave you guys some summer plans. Thank me later.
Yo, speaking of like, cause he just brought it to my attention when he said Walmart. Yo, like that power outage that was going on, like that shit was epic,
Yeah.
dude. Like I sat outside during that shit and just watched the
Dude,
sky,
I
and bro, like
watched the
that.
roof of the press box from Bailey Park go across the baseball field, across my parking lot, well, the church parking lot, and into the preacher's yard.
That's crazy.
Like, that was awesome and wild at the same time. I was like, holy shit.
It's like-
So much destruction. Yeah, it was crazy. Where was
Yeah.
the
Yeah, bro.
Sunoco sign? Like canopy pavilion, whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
way,
yeah.
that one was way up the mountain. That was
Yeah.
right before you turned to get on 7-Eleven.
No, okay.
Yeah,
I just saw
that
the
shit
images
got
on
fucked
Facebook.
up.
but there
Like
was-
the Dollar General's doors got fucked up
Mhm.
on South Mount Vernon. Like that, everything was fucked
Dude,
up.
we
I
didn't
was
have
like,
power for like 14 hours. Me and my wife was sitting out in the Ford Escape charging our phones, watching this fucking mouse run across the driveway and grab his piece of bread, drag it back. And then he come back and he grabbed another one, dragged it back. I was like, bruh, this motherfucker is stocking up. Like,
he saying,
It's
Winston,
smart,
nigga.
though.
yeah, I was just sitting there fucking around. Like, might as well.
But shit, yeah, man, we had power, but the weird thing was like Breezeline, and this is another fucking reason why I hate Breezeline. There was no Wi-Fi for like all of what I want to say, like that whole debacle that was going on, nigga. Like I was like, bro, I was like, I need to be able to check on my people. So what is going on? Phone slow as shit. I can't get home
Oh,
from work.
yeah.
I'm like, bro, this is crazy. She's like, I'm not coming out on this. I'm like, bro, I need to come.
Oh, yeah, studio
Bro, that
was
shit was
fucked up.
terrible.
House was fucked up.
Bro, just everything was fucked up. Just all fucked
Terrible.
up, bro. It was all fucked up. But I'm glad like everybody was okay and that shit. But some people's houses fell down and shit. That shit was sad too. Condolences to them and shit.
Our neighbor's roof completely flipped over.
Yeah, somebody's I forget who shared it. but
Mother
it's-
Nature is a
It's a
man.
yo,
Yeah.
she's wicked, bro.
He was like, "Hey, by the
So
way,
rude.
fuck you."
Yeah,
it's so
rude.
It's been windy before, but damn.
Right, that
I
was
think
Yeah.
this was recorded like the worst windstorm in both Fayette and Westmoreland County or something.
Bro, that shit was
Isn't it confusing
terrible.
how like you can have a really bad windstorm and have no tornadoes, and then you can have like the lightest breeze, but be like, y'all better watch the fuck out.
Yeah.
Here comes a tornado.
Real shit. Like
Yeah,
it
where
is
was
so
the phone
weird.
going?
Yeah.
No, because everybody knew. They were like, "Oh, it's bad outside."
Like you can look
we ain't gotta
outside.
There's
tell
no
you.
question
Yeah,
about it.
like hey, rain's nah, that shit's coming with some shit. Yeah. That shit came with a lot of it too. I was like, bro, this shit is so fucking weird though. Cause like I really didn't see like any lightning, but like it was on some War of the Worlds type shit.
Mhm.
That's literally what I was thinking of. I was like, yo, bro, this shit looks type wicked.
Aliens.
Dun 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 aliens. That was trippy.
I didn't do it.
This nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, see now,
Yeah, that was super trippy.
now you got Urk all fucked up.
Dude, I'm already like high.
Going
So,
being like, so you think that dude was really an alien?
like, yo, bro, should I have asked him to take off his face? Like, type shit.
There's gotta be.
There's gotta be, dude. Like,
There's no way there's not.
There's
There's no
yeah.
way there's not. I don't give a
That's
fuck what
what's
anyone
fucking
got to
Like,
say.
yeah, bro. Like, you're like, bro. Just like I feel like there's underwater aliens. Like, there's motherfuckers that live in the ground too. Like, bro, there's different types of species out here. There's not just us.
All right, now you're going a little bit too far.
Nah,
mole
there's
man.
not just us.
He
bro.
said
Nah,
there's fucking mole men out here. Watch out.
nah,
The
I ain't
sewer
gonna say the
people are
moment.
coming.
Supposedly, there's underground day.
Man,
Bro,
shit.
all right, hold on. Wait. Are you down to come back one day and we'll do a full podcast on fucking conspiracy shit?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
you sound like,
100%.
I tell you right now, I already know because I'm one of those people. As soon as I hear someone really start talking about some deep shit and it's like, boom, you know some shit.
Oh, yeah,
You have definitely done some research like I have.
I've done some things and some stuff.
Yeah, we definitely gotta have a conspiracy conversation.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, when we get off of here, I have to talk to you about some shit that I did with glass that I can't fucking talk about on here. Yeah,
Well, I
has to
think
do with the weather.
think this
That's
was a
fucking
great
awesome.
podcast.
I already want to hear about this.
Thanks.
Speaking of, we're coming up on that golden last few minutes. Is there anything you guys want to tell the people before we head off?
Uh, be good to your people. Be good to
Amen.
yourself.
Amen.
Buy shit from us.
That goes from all of us.
Use a punchable. He'll have it up on something. Oh, this is fine.
Yeah,
So
when
we're
we
gonna do a
figure it
coupon
out.
code.
Yeah, when we figure it out, we'll make sure it gets posted out there for you guys.
Don't forget to
Facts.
share this so you can win a piece from us.
Yeah,
Facts,
share it
share.
up. We're gonna get it all figured out. Someone gonna win something.
It was wonderful speaking with you, gentlemen.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
great.
most
Appreciate you
definitely.
having
I
us on.
appreciate it.
Facts.
Had a great time.
All right, guys. We'll catch you guys next week.